Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to GridRoad, the game where in the main menu the car follows your mouse, which means you can make it drive very efficiently. Now you may remember this game, I did a big series, I released it as a mega edit fairly recently, but look, GridRoad has changed. So it released into version 1.0 and apparently it's quite a lot different now. But one thing that isn't different, the Carnado t-shirt coming soon. So let's select the best flag in the world and then have a look at these levels. So I don't think I need to go back to the tutorial. Oh, it's now different worlds. Ooh. Oh, and you can change what hand traffic you want. Because if you did watch my mega edit, you will know I tried to build a roundabout and I said like left-hand driving is the best in the world. And then I built the roundabout for right-hand traffic. My bad. Also, as a thank you from the developer, he gave me 10 Steam keys, which I'm giving away in my weekly newsletter. Sign up at the link below. And next Thursday, we'll be giving away 10 copies of this game. Just make sure you vote in last week's poll. Anyway, let's head. Shall we do World 1? And we'll just try and remember exactly how this works. So we basically have roads. We've got cars. So we've got a green car that's going to come in this road. They've got to get over there. So like straight ahead. We've then got an orange car. They've got to get down there straight ahead. We've then got this guy who wants to go straight ahead up there. And this guy that wants to go straight ahead up there like that. Now the trouble is this is going to cause like traffic. So if we were to start this, we're going to have like a point of conflict here. So these cars coming down, these coming down. Oh my goodness, that was terrifying. So yeah, they're all giving way to each other. I mean, there was actually a bit of aggressive driving going on there, but as cars have to wait, they get a timer, which makes them angry. Also, our score doesn't go up as fast. So we need to try and come up with a way that's going to increase our score, make traffic flow a little bit better. You can see in the bottom right, these are the scores we've got to beat. So that was the developer's score. That's average Andy's score. That's the average score of everyone that's played it. And then if we just fast forward, assuming we do complete it, which I think we should, you can see we end up with, literally the average score. So we beat the level, but we didn't beat average Andy or the dev. Okay, so how we can improve this is we can add traffic lights. So if we just add like a little arrow here. Now these arrows are to like tell the cars like what way they can go. So you say just go straight ahead at all of these. So this won't change anything what we've done, but it allows us, if we click again, we can add traffic lights and then add like phases. So for example, we can say like when these are green, this one is red. So if we on here do like 2 green, 1 red, 2 green, 1 red, 2 green, 1 red, 2 green, 1 red. There's now a quality of life thing where you can click and drag and you can say that one, do exactly the same. This one over here, do the same. That one over there, do the same. And then this one, we want to do the reverse. So when this one's red, can you see the ones in the background go green? That's basically showing you like what everything else is doing, like as you hover. Nice little quality of life thing there. So let's say we want, when the other ones go red, that one goes green. So we want that sort of pattern, then copy that down to there. So if we start this, you can see these are green, these are red. When they go red, these bottom ones go green, but it's only for half the time because I think there's more traffic coming from this side. I might be wrong there, but hopefully this will allow the traffic to be a bit smoother, and I don't think it will be held up so much that the level will fail. It's just whether we'll get a higher score than what we had because we're controlling when traffic starts and stops, whereas before it was all about giveaways. So we finished and we made it slightly worse. Balls. Well, the dev did say everything's changed since I last played, so I think I understand now, right? I think it's time for like completely reinventing the wheel on this. So if we were to say take you, so this is purple car, so you come down to there, and we do that by going here, dragging a little right arrow. Okay, so once you get over to here, I want you to go up. So we'll go there, we'll come along here, we'll go up there, and then I'm going to say cut back that way. So I need to put a left, and they don't go down the one that like you're pointing down, they go down like up here. So I got to put that one in actually, get rid of that, and then at the end put a right and then get rid of that. So I think that's the route for purple. And basically what I was thinking was try to put everything in the middle. So if I do the same with yellow, so bring you across to there by doing that sort of thing, so it's a complete mirror image, although actually no, it isn't. That's not in the middle at all. Oh, it isn't mirror. Oh, there's an odd number. Okay, well, that does work. That does work anyway. But yeah, we can play this and just see how it works. So everyone gets clogged in the middle. But remember, we have traffic lights. And because there's 2 cars going at the same time, I think traffic lights will actually be very handy here. So we'll just see what it scores without the traffic lights, man. Imagine being like this purple car. Like, okay, there's a gap. Leg it. Oh my goodness. Across 2 lanes of traffic. But yeah, that got us 1175, so not great. But look, if we add traffic lights, and I'm thinking if we go go there, and we traffic light that, and that, and then you as well. And basically you want to say you go 2 on, 2 off, something like that. So if I copy that down to you, and then copy down to you, but do the old rotate forward, and then copy you to there, what we should see is these are green, so both of those are red. But then when they swap, those cars can all go through like at the same time. So these green and orange ones, they're like not stopping for as long. They're only stopping once as well, which hopefully means a higher score. Now looking at the warning signs, it might be best to just keep them going every other second rather than 2 seconds on, 2 seconds off. Let's speed it up though, get to the end and see how this does. I'm hoping it'll do better than the giveaway one. But right, we're coming up to the end. Score, score's okay. It's an improvement, but it's not better at the moment. So I could either change these so they're 1 second on, 1 second off, so like that. So let's just run through that quickly. I think this is going to be too much stop and starting though. So yeah, 1 second on and off was 1110. If I change it so it's 3 seconds on, 3 seconds off, so it looks like that. And of course, move this forward by 3 for these bottom 2. So basically the lights stay on and off for like longer now, 3 seconds rather than the 2 of my first attempt. It should allow more traffic through. I'm hoping the score will be higher. So we've done it. We've beaten the developer as well. Nice. Although I am intrigued, if I were to change these to 4 seconds on and no, actually no, it's not divisible by 4. What about just half on, half off? It might mean the cars are stationary too long, that the warning sign appears. But I feel like fewer phases is probably best. But yeah, look at these warning signs. They go up to a 2 and then it's okay. So this one drops down to a 2, but then they're moving. So this might be better. It's like, it's on the limit though. You're making people angry on the way to work, but are you getting more people to work faster? That is the question. And the answer is no, not at all. Yeah, and by the way, I can also load up the developer's solution now. So obviously, Average Andy's was my first attempt. That's my one. What does the developer's look like? Oh, what? They just did 3 traffic lights and they got that score. What? So they did 2 seconds off, then on that one. I assume the same for down there. 2 seconds off, then on. And then that one, 2 seconds on. What? That's what I did. I literally did that. I just did the other way round. I did 2 seconds on, then 2 seconds off. Maybe that's where I messed up. Because maybe I should have allowed more cars to build up here before going. Don't know. All I do know, we're moving on to the next level, and I can't believe like how much this has changed. So if you did watch the previous video, it's basically a different game now. But yeah, average score is 560. Developer got 1042. So I guess the simple solution that everyone did is probably just like that. And then we just have to add in like the forward and go left. You go forward and right. You go forward and right. No, not forward. You go left and right. So yeah, that's probably how you get the average Andy score. I mean, actually, I can load it in. Yeah, so we can pass if we want to. That is not what we're doing though. We were a highway engineer of 10 years. We should be better at stuff like this. So what I'm thinking, take blue car down here, bring it in down that way. So blue car has its own route. So we got straight ahead for the red, blue down to there. So that just comes down to there. Might not need traffic lights. Might want them down here depending on this. Do I want to bring blues down this way? So I could say go like that and bring them down here. We got blues down, so you want to go right. And then we'll want to traffic light these to be opposites. So if you're on and then off for 2 seconds, or maybe I should let's do the 3. The 3 worked last time. So we just do that for you. We copy this over to there and then we just slide it forward 3. We just need to make sure like when this is red, it doesn't back up and like block this road. But yeah, we then want traffic lights up here for when the reds come, and we want these to be opposite traffic lights. So again, I'll just put them on the same sort of thing, 3 on, 3 off. And then we've got down here, we got the red and the yellows coming out. So I probably want traffic lights there and there. What I'm thinking, if I copy this one and then move it forwards by like a second, then that goes green, then this goes green, and that should allow straight through traffic there. And then over this one I can just make that the same and then copy down to here, and then you're the opposite, so you're like that. Whoa, okay, let's just see. We'll just play this. We'll play it at full speed and just see if we can notice any grid gridlock areas, and we definitely can. There's quite a few of them. It's completely gridlocked. Okay, so let's watch it slower now and try and work out where it went wrong. So blues come down this way. So that seems to be working fine. They stopped to allow blues out there, but yeah, I think I forgot we need traffic. Okay, we need traffic lights here, don't we? So if I put straight ahead there, make that traffic lights opposite to that one. Okay, so now the blues, so they're going. I mean, this one still can't go because that guy, he didn't go through a red, but there wasn't enough space for him up there. I mean, what I'm thinking, maybe if I move this arm down a bit, so if I just delete that arm and then move it down to there, so then I can make that a traffic light. And the thing is, these two aren't working together. So what I want when this is green, you to be green. So I need to copy you up to there. And then you, I need to do the opposite for those two, don't I? So you need to go to there, but be the opposite. And then you need to go over there. Okay, so now when these are both green, they're both green. When one of them goes red, the other one goes red. So we shouldn't have cars blocking this blue, except we do. So let's stop this. I think what I need to do actually is this coming out here. I need to make it smooth. I'm also thinking as well, maybe I need like, I got $5,000, so I can put more roads in. I can put 5 more roads in. So maybe I want to take yellows. Like, I mean, actually, should I just try this without traffic lights to start with? So if we do something like that, and I'm even thinking if I take, there's no point taking yellows up. Is there? Yeah, yellows will get stuck like behind the blues turning down. The biggest okay, I've seen the solution, I think. We're coming up to the dev score, but oh, actually we're doing all right. We've beaten the dev. We've done it. Oh wow, that wasn't, I just came up with like a way better idea as well. So what I was thinking, if I delete those and just make that a bit smaller, then what I was thinking, the reds from down here, I could bring them out that way to come up there. So let me see if that beats 1055. I'm not using any traffic lights here, remember? But oh no, annoyingly, the reds they're not using my shortcut. Oh, I know why. Hang on, I need to get rid of that and just make that a right-hand turn. So now the reds have to go left there. But yeah, reds from the bottom now, they only have one place they got to give way. Before, they were giving way to like all sorts of directions. So I reckon this is going to score higher than my initial attempt. So we'll just let it play out. Oh, I've smashed it. I have smashed it. 1190. What's down here? Global. Oh, does that tell me where I am? I'm 123rd in the world. So the top score was 1240. Oh, not that much higher than mine. I imagine what they probably did was just this, but maybe like make it a bit more efficient with traffic lights. Anyway, what did the developer do? So this was my layout. The developer, oh, what? So similar. Oh, so all they did, they didn't have that road down there for the blue cars. Like in the developers one, there's lots of carnage in the middle. Literal carnage because they're cars. But yeah, I've moved my points of conflict around, spread them out a bit. So let's go on to this level, the grid road. So presumably we're gonna want to put like a grid in, right? So if we do straight throughs like that, we've got to get green and yellows down to here. So yellow is down that way. So we could road up down. We probably have to road all of these as it's called grid road. Yeah, let's just get everything to orange first. So we've got down here U. So if we go straight ahead and up that way, we can take an orange up here and then they can go right. So that's oranges sorted down there. So pink ends up that way. So do I want them to go up the same road and go left? Maybe, but that's sorted all the bottom right ones. So if we do the same from up here, I mean, actually, there's going to be like conflicts on all of these junctions. Maybe we take out orange to go like around the top. So orange does that. Greens can go that way. Yellows that way. So they'll come down there, out there. Okay, that's all right. Trouble is, it does mean that these guys cross those. I guess we can't really worry about that for now. Maybe we can fix with traffic lights. I feel like trying to do traffic lights first though is a bad idea. Try and do it with giveaways first. So purple, you're just going to go straight across. We've got green and yellow that we've got to sort out. So what color did we have coming down here? Green and yellow. So I guess we do a left-hand turn there. The trouble is then we got like 2 coming down the same road. So maybe I'll move you back and make you come down there. I mean, I could actually, if I put just a single direction, I could say like yellows go that way, greens go that way. And I think if I put an arrow there and an arrow there, yeah, that's everyone sorted except for the pinks. So pinks from down here, you want to go up there, and pinks from here want to go up that way. Okay, so something like that, perhaps. Although maybe what I've done up the top, I want to do that down the bottom just to get the yellows like out the way. Well, they don't need to be as long, do they? We can make them shorter and start there. So let's just play what we have and see what the yellows do if they do get like clogged up. Because down the bottom, they're not using my slip road. I probably could force them to, but at the moment they're not. Is that okay? That is the question. Let's speed this up and see where we can see any issues. There's an issue. This purple is blocking the yellows behind, and he can't go because the green is blocking that road, and the greens can't go because the yellows are blocking there. Right, we have a circular blockage. Okay, so what if we try that? So I've got rid of the road down the bottom that the yellows weren't using. Oh no, it's clogged up instantly. Actually, where are purples going? So purples, hang on, have I messed this up? Follow purple from the top right. So purple goes down. And then, yeah, that's white. This one up here, look, it needs to have a straight ahead so that purple can go straight. Okay, I didn't fix it. Or did it? It's still moving. It is still moving. Almost. Okay, we beat Average Andy. We did not beat the developer, so we've only got 2 stars. Okay, well, what else could we do? Surely there's a way to, like, make these not cross over. Because people out there are going left. People out there are going right. They're going to hit into each other. If they were opposite, that would be much better. Like, looking up the top, the lefts go that way, the rights go that way. Now, I can't just move this right-hand turn over that way, because then I require these guys to go like a different route. I think what I probably could do though is swap these middle 2 around. So if you go right and you go left, and that's a very small change, but I think it gets rid of a lot of conflict. And what I could even do, I could make that right turn go like to there, then move these 2 to the right. But I'll just try what I have for now. I've definitely removed some conflict. It does seem to be flowing a little bit better. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but it's not bad. Okay, it is bad. It is bad. But maybe now there's a bit more conflict here, I could take my little bypass road up. I don't have to go all the way around. I think I can just go to like there. Okay, so I think that's in. Is that everyone sorted? So yeah, it's only purples that mess everyone about up here. Oh no, look, yellows aren't using it because you are straight ahead. So I've just got to change you to a right-hand turn. Okay, now the yellows from the bottom right are forced to use this, but now the other ones don't work. That's because they're forced to come out there and we haven't got a straight ahead anymore. Balls, unless I move you to there and then put that as a straight ahead. Yes. Okay. I think that's worked. So yellows now all come down the bottom and then pinks go straight. It looked reasonably smooth, but what happened to that yellow up there? No, we might be good. We smashed our score. We've beaten our score. Oh, he's only gone and done it. He's beaten the dev. He's beaten the developer. It's like I did this for 10 years of my life. 12-7-6. Let's have a look at the global score. I'm 25th in the world. I beat a taxi driver. Right, let's go to the top. What was the top score? 15-5. Oh no, I'm 4th. That better not stand for like an architect. RC's rival, Arc. Right, well, I'm happy with that. Let's move on to squeeze. So 8-4-5 to beat. So what have we got? We've got yellow car, orange car, red car, all coming from the left. So the orange just goes straight. Oh, squeeze. Because it squeezes through 2 houses. I understand and I don't like it. Okay, so let's to start with, I guess, use up quite a bit of space, because then the longer the road they have, the less chance they'll back up. Yeah, and that is actually like a real life principle. Like taking cars further so that they don't back up isn't always a bad thing. So that goes to here. They've then got to end up there. So that should be fine. We just do that. The trouble we've got is we've got yellows down here. So maybe we want to take the reds off like up here. So reds come off early. Then they're not going to conflict as much with these yellows that are going straight ahead. So the reds down this way, we just bring them across to there. And then yellows over this side, I'm thinking bring you, I mean, we maybe do a scenic route, but we'll make you join further back like there. So it's not conflicting with them. I mean, maybe we'll make them conflict and then just put traffic lights in. For now, I'm just going to do it giveaway style. Then you'll be coming up here and then you want to turn off there so the yellows can go straight down. Then you guys just want to go straight over. Okay, so I think that works. I've sort of like written like the number 30 or 38. That's probably the score this is going to get us. It is a proper squeeze. We are So close to failing. Let a yellow car out so these don't fail. There we go. The reds are going to fail now. There's a warning. Okay, so we finished 291. We did not beat average Andy, but that's probably because I overcomplicated it and we didn't put traffic lights in. So what I'm thinking, we need traffic lights for you. We've then got traffic lights up here. So you're going to be the same, but we'll move you forward. And then you're going to be the same down here, but moved to there. So the idea is we let like one lane through, then another lane through, then another lane through. The trouble is the giveaway at this end is not working out very nicely. So we may need traffic lights down here just to get all of these to behave. For now though, the traffic lights did make our score slightly better, 309. So when we have oranges go, I think we want traffic lights there. And you want to be the opposite of these. So if that's what we've got, we just want to make the green ones red and then the red ones green because there's red cars down here. So we want the reds to, well, basically, yeah, we just want to copy that traffic light over to there. So when these are green, these are also green. Is that what I want actually? No, we then want traffic lights for these yellows. So I guess we just copy the yellows. Okay, let's play. So my ideal is everything just lets oranges through. Okay, that's good. So now yellows are going. The trouble is these yellows want to go, but they can't. So rather than having them all come down the same lane, let's take yellows down a different arm, like down to there. So oranges go straight through. Then yellows go. You're giving way to these guys, are you? Yeah, but this is snaked all the way back, man. Yellow snaked so far. Because I think when these yellows come through, I don't want these yellows to come through. So what if I copy those traffic lights up to there instead? Okay, so yellows are going. Now you can see up here, these ones have been paused. I'll probably have to change the 3-second timer to 2 because everyone else is getting quite annoyed. And because giveaway sort of worked, I'll just make them all green. So we still got the giveaway here. They're just going to go red when the reds on this side come. Like now. Okay, this is sort of working. I'm worried about that alarm up there, although it has gone. This could be... No, it's not very good, is it? It's not very good. 259. Why am I trying to, like, say it's good? Right, back to the drawing board. So what I can't change is orange going straight ahead. What if we just bring down everyone to, like, merge together? So, I didn't know you could do that. I just did like a diagonal thing. So if I do that diagonal backwards, so if we do the 3 on, 2 off thing, so only one color should go at a time from this end. So yellows go first, then oranges, and then reds. Now I got to sort out the bottom end so that all the cars that come through actually make it through. So if I just press play, so we got yellows coming through. So yellows end up down the bottom. So what I probably want to do, take these yellows down here and bring them down to here, and maybe we sync some traffic lights to make it work. I think for now though, let's just do the same for the reds, and then let's see how this works. So yellows come around here. Yeah, we need traffic lights. Okay, so we got traffic lights there. Let's copy those down to there and then just swap you to that. So I just want to know if sort of like the first few seconds work. So the yellows are coming straight down, then it all changes, so the yellows start backing up. They don't back up to block this road, so maybe we can make this a little bit shorter. So probably lose the first second because obviously it takes the yellow car a little bit of time to get down. I mean, we can pause, like probably remove the first 2 seconds because we don't want this to go green until yellow car gets there. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. 2 seconds. All right, so then that pauses and then that's got enough space to keep those cars in just so that these up and downs, the red and yellows, are actually doing something. So they stop to let the yellows through and then they go green again while the oranges come through, and then we're going to have traffic lights up here. Yeah, I think I forgot to combine the like conversion point. So if I just put traffic lights here, like simple junction, then the traffic lights make more sense. What I might need to do though, because we got 3 lines of traffic coming in and only 1 from up and above, probably change these traffic lights here to be on like 3 times longer. So if I keep these on for like on for 2/3 of the time and they're off for 2/3 of the time, does that help? Because they're letting more cars through, and then we let those go for a little bit. These all back up, but then we leave them on for longer, so this should all clear. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but my score's getting closer to average Andy. Nowhere near, though. I mean, what if I put in, like, a slip road that we go up there? Oh, actually, what if I try, like... So how do we get them to go up there? Do we do that? So red ends up there. So if I do a straight... You come up from down there. So you go left up to there. Okay, does this not work because it's red? What if I do you a bit sooner? Yeah, okay, that works. That works. Because that allows us to, like, bypass the traffic lights going up there. So, man, it's so messy. It's so messy. I can't really do the same with the yellows coming down because they're, like, the yellows are on the other side of the road. Still, oh, look at the score. Look at the score. Yes, I did it. I did it. 878. We beat the developer. Okay, what did the developer do compared to... Oh, it was very similar. Oh, look how, like, similar it was. So all he did, slightly different layout there. And then rather than bringing everyone down in the middle, he did up like that. Interesting. Anyway, we got 3 stars. I won't lie, this game is, like, solid. Really makes you think now. I thought it was quite hard before, but it's like, it's got harder, but like in a good way. I think before there was like some random stuff where every time you like played, it was like slightly differently because all the cars were like random, like the traffic AI. Now I think it's a bit more like even, which is why we've only got 4 levels done. There's so many worlds now. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to sign up to my newsletter. You might get it for free. And for now, I'll say peace, love, and tornadoes. Bye.